Okay, I did want to show you just one or two homework problems. The first couple are just draw the slope fields. We've already done that in the notes. Again, these are just draw slope fields. Same thing for 5 and 6. Now, this is a little bit different. They want you to match the slope field with the equation that the slope field could represent. So this is the original equation, and they want to know here if it's y equals, whoops, if y equals 1 is your original equation, which of the following could possibly be the slope field for that equation? Okay, now there's two ways to do this. The one is just, you know what the equation of y equals 1 is, it's just a horizontal line. And the slope field here could, the one where there's all horizontal lines here would be part D. For number 8, y equals x, you know what the equation of y equals x is. It's that value, and the slope field is going to be all of those diagonal lines, so that would be h. The other thing you could do is just pick points for x and y. So if you pick the ordered pair, hold on one second, and you could actually take the derivative of these and at whatever point you pick, find out its slope. So if I took number 8 and I took its derivative, which is equal to 1, every single ordered pair that I pick for x and y, which is 0, 0, no matter what I pick, my slope's always going to be 1 because my answer is always going to be 1. So where is it on this slope field where no matter what point I pick, I'm going to get a slope of 1, and that obviously happens at h. So this first one is D and this one is H. For number 9, you could look and see which one looks like it's going to be. If you sketched the slope field, it would be a parabola, and that would be this one here, right? If we sketched along our slopes here, we end up with something that looks like a parabola. Or you could take its derivative and get 2x and pick values for x and y, plug in x values, so let's say 0, 1 into my derivative. And if I plug in 0, 1, I get 2 times 0, which is 0. So at the ordered pair 0, 1, which is right here, my slope should be horizontal, and it is. And you could do that for each one of those. I think it's easier just to look at the original function and which one would represent it. All right, now this is a little bit different. They give you the differential, and they want you to match up the differential equation here with its slope field. Now again, for this, I would just pick points for, in this case, I'll pick points for x and y and plug them into my differential and see what I get here, my dy dx. So if I put 0 here and y is 0 and I plug it into here, I'm going to get a 1. So at the point 0, 0, my slope has to be 1. Well, that's not A, there's not B. All right, excuse me, that was C. B, my slope is 1 here, and nowhere else is there a slope of 1 at that point, so this has to be B. And you can do that for all the rest of those. I'm not going to show you how to do it. I just want to show you a couple of homework problems. Okay? That's enough of that video.